Hi and welcome to the stream. Please enjoy.
Alright. Hello everybody, this is Megadeth here. Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Alright. Last time it kind of bugged out on me and just exited out. Back there. Really? Okay. I just had to go back and get that thing. Alright. Code symbols, really good. And I got that done. Nice. Alright, okay. Let's get this.
Yes.
Okay. There's 3 here. Alright.
The cell door won't open without power.
And I still cannot use these for some reason. Alright. Very nice. Okay. Now. I already read all that. Okay. Okay. Kidding me. Alright. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared in Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there was no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake. Operating in the location he was last seen, search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. Alright. Research facility WA03 at Cauldron Lake, Washington was been compromised, case unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmount and Dr. Marmount, heads of operations at the lake house. The facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state, with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active AWE in the area requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigations department has no knowledge of the lake house's recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident because incidents caused without further investigation. Okay, when it says since HQ went dark, that means the events of control was happening during Alan Wake 2. Is happening right now. It's happening right now during this. Okay? HQ went dark means Faden, the new director, is already in FBC. And trying to, get it all under control and that stuff. Okay. A revolution for the brain. Experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs. Author P.R. Essay. The Battle to Regain Your Mind. Memory Loss. Author L. Temp. UFO Myth and Reality. Part 3. Oh wait, let's do this. UFO Myth and Reality Part 1. Sightings Under the Lens. Arthur Quincy. UFO Myth and Reality Part 2, Communication and Testimonies, Arthur Bastian. UFO Myth and Reality Part 3, Tricksters and Falsehoods, Arthur Westmore. Don't forget, A1, B2, C3, I equals 9, J equals 0, K equals 1, L equals 2. So that's some kind of code, but I am too stupid to actually figure that out. I am so sorry. Okay. Okay, not that one. All right. I figured it out. Even though I did look it up.
Wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Hell yeah. All accounted for. I got all of the weapons, guys. Nice. Okay, now... I'm just moving stuff here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Now I need to figure out how to get to the basement. Okay. Conference room. I can go in. I already been in, so let's take the stairs. Okay,
You read me,
very
Anderson.
nice.
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Ooh, here we go. Okay. Bolt cutters! Bolt cutters! Oh! So I believe this is the last one here. Here in Bright Falls. So let me see what it's all about. Okay. I got it.
There's another cult stash.
All right. Awesome. Beware the code of the tree. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. And I'll wait on that one. Okay. Cold stashes, and that's everything here in Bright Falls. Next is Cauldron Lake. Holy cow. I'm actually getting this stuff done, guys. I am actually getting this stuff done, which is really good. It's good on me because I can actually finish this game close to 100%. Alright, let's go into maintenance real fast. Okay. All right. Doing pretty well for myself right now. And I don't even use these, so I'm just gonna discard these. All right. Very good. Oh boy. Just in case. Alright, alright, alright. Now, let's not pick up anything else. Unless it's, you know, more ammo for my handgun.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Hold on. Just looking around here. More bolts. Ay, ay, ay. They're really loving the bolts, don't they?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Thanks, Case. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm thinking it's in the... I think it's in the maintenance. Okay. Holy cow, this been a freaking really great freaking game. No? Well, I'm in the basement. Where can I put the... haven't seen a fuse box in here. So... where could, oh.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Great. Oh, Jesus.
We're coming down.
Just want the flare.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Okay. Let me see. There's that rocket one over here.
Anderson, over here.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Oh boy, here we go.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wait will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Is there any... Nope.
Need to find the key.
You have it.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen! Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! Let him get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is! We've been waiting for you, motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan's fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay, lights. Got it. I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FPC generator fuse.
Shit! Come on, come on, come on.
Got one.
2 more to go.
There must be a way to slow him down.
Come on, let me freaking... Oh my god! Come on. Come on, stop.
Another core activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Scratcher's here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Oh, come on.
Scratch's wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Go. Take it. Ah!
One more thing. The lake house. I didn't give you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can really let loose. Misery loves company.
What happened at the lake house?
Not yet. I want to actually read up.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. That was my kill.
That's fine. Cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
All right. Location: Bright Falls, Washington. Interviewer: Karen Estevez, lead agent. Karen Estevez, Mr. Later date. But for now, I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything you may need to know. Alan Wake, there is a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. It can be any form of art, any artistic impression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We are all well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody. Pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? You. Let me out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE-35, additional details regarding the Shadow A-010 have been discovered. Redacted and redacted. Both presidents during the AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the Shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the Shadow and the physiological signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: A. The Shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art, who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. B. The Shadow can manifest as any individual contained definition needed within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. Great. Okay.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
All right. And
The Dark Presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
still can't use any of these. God damn it, I'm tired of this. Okay. Let's go to Wake first.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Okay.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Okay.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Okay.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
I can't use them. I don't know why.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
At approximately 1900 hours on 13 September 2023, readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Conjun Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A-040, the shadow, past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility WA-03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification is not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Lead Agent K. Estevez will mobilize the investigation unit Beta from the remote operations site at Redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment Lot 4-11B has been approved for use in the field. To confirm an active event, if an active AWE is occurring, the dispatched team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information: relevant operatives in the area include the Code of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Description: para-utility. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord, with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on redacted, then its effect from that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we can't not confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger, which was in the first one, likely a physical manifestation of a redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE-35. However, it is unclear that the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is a possible OOP, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of the item. Very nice. Okay, so this goes into the clicker. All right.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
And find evidence. Oh, holy cow. So we've been dealing with fucking Scratch the whole time. Oh, that is so not good. That's so not good. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's get this. Ah, come on.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Wow. All right. I'm going to go back and get that manuscript that I forgot. Let me...
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaku was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Huh.
Doesn't look right.
We've seen a lot of freaking.
Yeah.
Just let me use these already, Jesus. Reading manuscript, okay. Talk to someone about Rose. Oh, wait.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yaku. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, Then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yaku. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Okay. I'm still looking out for these ones right here.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Elmo.
Okay. I want to head back. Over here, because there's a manuscript over here. And there's a locked door right there, so I don't know. Huh. So I need to go to the lake house, which I have to talk to Karen.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against. He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files. From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow, they cut out the monster's heart, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Interesting. I want to go back and talk to Yako, but I mean Elmo. But I'm already on my way over to that little cottage. It's already freaking dark out, so I have to keep my flashlight on. Okay. I have that. Whoa, this is all submerged right here. That's cool. Alright, that's to the ranger cabin. So let's follow this. Stay on the path. You'll be fine. All this just to get to the manuscript. before I switch over to Wake, I want to see what happened at the lake house. Okay. Keep going this way. Okay. This is a really great Alan Wake game. It is. I like it. Even though you don't play as Alan Wake all the time, it's a great, great game. Okay. Let's do the nursing home. Where am I going? Oh, I need to go up there. Okay. Okay, where's this manuscript? Ah. Oh, okay.
The 81st annual Deer Fest was just around the corner. Everyone in Bright Falls was bustling. There were banners to be hung, pies baked, deer masks sold. Bright Falls had made the top 100 American small town list for its modest, rustic charm. The town expected a lot of tourists this year, but a shadow hung over the Deer Fest preparations. The forecast promised rain. Fearful whispers promised more murders. The police were on high alert. Sheriff Breaker had deputies patrolling the streets at night. Bright Falls was no stranger to odd happenings, but to cancel Deerfest? Out of the question. The townsfolk were anxious, their anticipation mixed with fear. People had restless dreams. The lights seemed dimmer. Floodwater pressed in on the town, and the shadows poured in with it.
Sorry, it was, you know. Alright. Now I need to head back. Jesus! Enough with you. Oy, oy, oy. So annoying. Whew. So annoying. Wow. Oh, man. That's to the ranger station, so let's come right over here. Oh. Wait, if I have the... Huh. Just follow the path and you'll get to town. Whew. Holy cow. This game, this Alan Wake, is really intense. First time I've ever seen Scratch. I've seen him in American Nightmare, but at a far distance, not, you know, up close and personal. Holy cow. And on top of that, first time I actually did get to fight him. So, whoo. Nothing on, okay. Helmet saves lives. Yes. Always wear a helmet, people, if you're on a bicycle or a motorcycle. It really doesn't matter. Bicycle, motorcycle, rollerblades, scooters, it doesn't really matter. Always wear a helmet.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Holy cow. Why is this one not?
What happened at the lake house?
Right. You've seen firsthand how complicated and messy the FBC's cases are. But this story should help you learn that things can always get weirder.
Am I going to be playing as someone else? Or is it just a full cutscene?
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8... Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving. This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmons. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, I need to.
Agent Kieran Estevez, requesting entry. I don't have time for this. This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Roger that.
All right, let's go. Everyone has a flashlight.
Was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
I just want to see what happened in the lake house before I move on to Alan Wake side. Okay, here's the van. Huh.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No? Okay, well, it was definitely going in the report.
Please remember that the following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, swimming, boating applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats. These activities are result in redacted in an estimated redacted % of cases. The only thing why I'm saying redacted is because I don't know what is behind the black font. That's why I'm saying redacted all the time. If you are unclear about any of the restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. All right. A recent security operation was performed among the citizens of Bright Falls and Waterbury. The goal of this operation was to ascertain public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operations. The following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods, run by mad scientists, taking people for experimentation. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for the concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the lake house's security breach back in, I believe, 2010, I don't know. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required, perhaps even fabricated signage for an American Volcano Commission type institution. Sinuses and that stuff. Okay. The 3 S's: security, safety, censorship. That's not 3 S's. That's 2 S's and a C. Huh. It's SSC, not SSS.
That's handy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in security right now. I'm not even in Dr. Miramot's office just yet.
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmon, and my wife. And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
That's right, Jules. But don't
Nobody
let our
is?
exciting work in threshold regulation
I'll have to check downstairs.
and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
What? Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
They must all be working on the lower levels. I'll need to head down. Yeah, that seems healthy.
Okay, let's see. The Lake House Daily. Good news. HQ still dark. Pie was good. How is that good news? Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee, their fest this week. Bad news. HQ still dark. That's the bad news. That should be in the bad news, not good news. Nut allergy bad. No armor beer. It's good. Tried it. The artist is... Yeah. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. You don't say. Oh, I can't even play that. Boo! 0 out of 10. Just kidding.
An experiment. That bodes well.
Okay. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new key card will be issued to you once your request is processed. Name: Jules Mormont. Jules Mormont. Position: co-head of research, required clearance, the highest one. I forget what it is called. Reason for replacement: my old card went missing. Indicate here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it was stolen or lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are so concerned with this? I am the head of research and I expect a new card on my desk by the end of the work day. Alright. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic supernatural ability that manifests exclusively during the act of painting. The paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This effect has been proven multiple times and has estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note, the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and his ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and the supernatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. The subject is suspected to be a Class II Pareiutilian. Through additional testing will be required to confirm this. At this time, his ability is not believed to be a direct threat to himself or others and can be controlled. The nature of his ability is to show current or future events via the art he creates. But the extent of this forecasting can be determined by researchers with any high level of precision. Unlike the art created by Alan Wake, there is no evidence the subject's art is directly manipulating reality via the shadow's energies. Wow. Okay.
Changing passwords, huh?
Alright. To all departments, update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personnel, dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current date, phone numbers, etc. Please remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Thank you for your compliance. September 14, 2023, Thursday. Science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance systems at the age of 38. That's impressive. Let me see. Okay, this is a long code, so pay attention. Oh. Okay. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you. Brian Lopez, IT Specialist. Dr. Marmont, Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work on Project Ramos, and they are shared research material, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levine, Senior Researcher. So, does next Wednesday work? I don't know. Go frick yourself, Jules. Wow. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting. Harry, I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget, an unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss the annual budget. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely, Dr. Jules Marmont, co-head of research. I am too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year, but make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is to go toward.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Sumerian? How you doing? Go toward Project. Good. Go toward Project Arbutus so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down the competition by stealing resources. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year, in effect to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I book a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best. Harry Kingston, Facility Administration. Okay. Oh, a lot of stuff to read, guys. A lot of stuff. On the recommendation of the facility and the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Bill's University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science and is entitled to all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. William Devereaux, Chairman of the Board of Trustees. Paul Jensen, Dean of Burroughs University. How you doing, Sam? This exceptional contribution certificate is awarded to Jules Francois Marmont in grateful recognition of his outstanding contributions to the Bureau's scientific endeavors. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Okay. From Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research, to Dr. Jules Marmont, Subject Appointment as Facility Head. The senior leadership of the Federal Bureau of Control has determined to appoint Dr. Jules Marmont as Head of Research at the facility at Cauldron Lake, Washington. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont, effective upon the facility's completion on July 18. Zachariah Trench, Bureau Director. Okay. Casper Darling, Bureau Head of Research. But I think all this is taking place during the events of Control, where, God dang it.
Very bad going from the starting of the month. Pensive face, pensive face.
Oh, that sucks. But this is all going during the events of Control. What? Okay, so
access denied. Access denied.
Ha. So I need to find a key card to access the damn freaking elevator. Let me see. All right, that's the map. Check every single desk here. Oh boy. Okay. I haven't been in here yet.
My face stoked due to high blood pressure.
Oh, that sucks. Having a stroke due to high blood pressure is very dangerous. I hope he gets better. I'm praying for you, buddy. Praying for you and your dad.
So we have to admit him to hospital.
Understandable.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevez team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Okay, I'm gonna catch you guys up. I already fought Mr. Scratch.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Shit. A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now it was the Marmont's problem. Our mission was outside.
All right. Leave the facility. Oh boy. Okay. If people say Alan Wake is not a scary game, it is pretty scary at most times.
I need to get back to the elevator.
You think I'm not scared of this game? I'm pretty freaked out right now.
Last day we brought him back home and the doctor has told to take rest, 20 days rest and the medicine are given.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
Like I said, I hope he gets better and that stuff. Okay. As the lake house continues to make progress toward its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell, as an art form, has shown variability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the lake house, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on nursery rhymes outside the lake house. Any exposure risks related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good, with all teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality in such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, this result allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the threshold's energies and thus its reality altering effect are drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we have gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in any given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by subject P. While no pieces of his have yielded successful results outside of the assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a para-utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's the founder and the co-founder.
Dr. Darling?
Huh.
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, you're not smart?
Interesting. Okay. That's the panel. Light shift inactive, so inventory is down here. This is creepy.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon. Can't open it from the side.
Oh, that sucks. Boo. Alright.
Jules's keycard. Could be useful.
Unfortunately, Jules' keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a total unrelated note, I now have a level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in cases any gets confiscated. Okay. Weapon tests using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to off-site teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this crap hole. Need to think up more applications for BlackRock now that I have some. There was a researcher at the old house who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their names. Okay.
Wish they'd make these things lighter.
Great.
The way I saw it, there was disappear.
Okay. Oh, there's a container. Where was the container? Turn around. Huh? Is it on the other side? Oh yeah. Right here. Okay. So I need to know if I'm going the right way. This is a maze, guys, so without my flashlight I can't see right in front of me. Okay. Oh. Oh.
At least the elevator's back.
Yeah. Now I can actually use my damn flashlight. Alright, keep going this way. Right here, okay. Gotta make sure I have stuff to actually defend myself. I need level 2 clearance. Okay. Just like on that game control, I need to have my clearance up so I can open doors. Okay. Okay. And now I can actually come right over here and use this. I want to say I want to continue, but I am going to end it right here, guys. I don't even have the freaking shotgun yet, so I'll put it down here. I am going to end it right here, guys. I know you want to see more of the lake house, but sadly, I'm going to end it right here because, wow, almost 2 hours, guys. 2 hours of a live stream. Holy cow, this game is great. I like it. I like Alan Wake 2. And now they're bringing out another Alan Wake game. It's called Sleeper Wake. And, get this, you're gonna be playing as Alan Wake's and Alice Wake's daughter. Really cool. And you'll be fighting Mr. Scratch's wife. Yes. So I cannot wait till they bring out that game, so I can continue playing Alan Wake games. I love the Alan Wake games. Remedy, good job on making these games so good. So good. Remedy, keep up the good work. I swear. These games are amazing. I love the story. I love the characters. I love the backstory of each character. And I really like the enemies. I really do. It's different to all the enemies I have been fighting in each game, like Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, and all that stuff. Really different. You have to be very, very mindful on your surroundings. You have to use your flashlights strategically and your flares and all that stuff. It is really amazing. I love this game. I want to play more of it. I will play more of it. I will beat this game. I want to do more of the lake house and all that stuff. It's really, really amazing. I love this game. I really do. So, all that said, Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell button on the bottom to keep you notified when I go live or when I upload a video. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you are. Bye, guys. Stay in the light and do not get taken. See you guys next time.